Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of November 23rd. Here's where I fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Starting off the news roundup, we have Sword Art Online, Alicization, Lycoris gameplay for Kirito and Asuna, and it just shows their gameplay pretty quickly in the game. It's more action focused, but it looks rad, so check it out. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right, but I tried my best. Moving on, we have the Deemo series is going to be getting an animated movie adaptation by Pony Canyon in 2020. Basically, it's about a girl who falls in through a window and this weird, strange thing catches her. They go on a musical adventure. For visual novel fans, they'll be excited to know that they were probably the reason why Rewrite Plus is coming west. The Kickstarter was successful. That was $180,000, pretty much funded by the fans. So good on you. I believe the Kickstarter was over $200,000 when it ended. So that game will come west, and I think Harvest Festa is included in that. Under Night in Birth X Late Clear. God damn that name. Got a new trailer. It showed all of its characters and it looks rad. It was an animated trailer, doesn't show any gameplay, but check it out because this is a really cool 2D fighting game, so I'm excited for it. It's also just an updated version of the other Under Night game that came to PS4, so it has like balances and stuff in it, so it's not any like different visually. I think the new characters and the new balances are part of the package, and that's coming to PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch on February 20th. More visual novel news. Bokuten, Why I Became an Angel, got a release date from Manga Gamer, and that's coming on December 12th. So get ready for that. I think it's coming on Steam and Discord as well. There is a free all ages patch for the Steam and Discord version. Well, I don't know about Discord. Don't call me on that. Blaster Master Zero is getting free DLC, adding Copen to the roster. So you can play through the game as Copen, and that he replaces Jason in the game, so you can ride around in, I'm not sure if you ride around in Sophia still. He just brings the power, really brings the style as well. That's also releasing on the day that the Steam version comes out on November 29th, so be sure to check that out. The DLC will also be on the Steam version, and it's free for 2 weeks. And then after that, I believe it's like $1.99 to pick up Copen. New Guilty Gear is now officially named Guilty Gear Strive, and it received a new trailer. There was a character reveal, so watch it, check it out. That game looks rad. It's full of hard rock and style. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming to PC on December 10th. So hey, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is probably one of my favorite games of 2019. So please give it a look. If you like Dragon Quest, if you like Minecraft, put that together. There you go. For all the weebs out there, Atelier Ryza got a photo mode. So if you beat that game, well, it's time to break it out again because we got some staging to do. I was messing around with it and it's cool. You can go out like in the environment and stuff. It's really fun. Anyway, more weeb news. Moero Chronicle Hyper got Moero Chronicle Hyper is getting a physical release from Limited Run Games on November 26th. That's the same day that Mary Skelter 2 is getting a physical release. I think the pre-order campaign is going all the way to January, so you have time if you're saving money for Christmas or whatever. Darksiders Genesis got new gameplay showing co-op mode. Game looks cool. It's developed by Airship Syndicate. They have developers on that team from the original Darksiders. One of my favorite RPGs that is in development right now that I'm following is Cris Tales, and they actually revealed some new regions and more about the combat. Check it out. It's a really interesting game to follow, and I'm really loving the colorful characters, and man, the game just looks gorgeous. More Sword Art Online news. Alicization Rising Steel mobile game is now available in the West. There was no real lead up to this announcement, but hey, it's here, and downloaded on Android and iOS. Bright Memory, a one-man developed action FPS game, got an update, and they have a publisher, Playism, the indie publisher from Japan, is going to be helping them with localization and bringing that game up to speed. It looks beautiful. It's crazy. Like, these one-man developed games just blow my mind sometimes looking at them. The RPG Arc of Alchemist from Idea Factory and Compile Hard is getting a PS4 and Switch release on January 30th, 2020, and that's in North America, January 31st in Europe. We've been talking a lot about this game for the past weeks, and it's glad to finally get a release date. The Emerald Tablet in Alchemist RPG is coming west in December, and that's published by Sakai Project, developed by Uni. I believe the Uni name is based off the name from the Atelier titles, so they're paying homage to these alchemy RPGs, and yeah, the game looks cool. You go on missions and stuff. I was looking at it for the first time the other day, and check it out if you haven't heard about it. Langrisser I and II on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC will come out on March 10th in North America, March 13th in Europe, and March 20th in Australia and New Zealand. This is an SRPG with waifus and updated graphics. The Langrisser team really likes to hammer on the waifus, is why I said that. I didn't just throw it in there just because they do like to up that appeal, so I decided to join them. Pokemon Sword and Shield actually is the highest grossing Pokemon launch in the US, selling 2 million copies. The title sold 6 million copies worldwide, so all the hate and Dexit and all that, well, I guess it didn't work because people still bought it. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle 2.0 expansion pack is available now and has 9 new characters there. Yumi from Senran is in there, and that's all you really need to know, so go pick it up. If you haven't picked it up, you can download a free patch that balances out everything, so if you don't have it and your friend has it, you can still play with them. The balance patch will allow you to do that. MechWarrior 5 received a new gameplay trailer, and it's ahead of its December 10th release date on PC. I think it's only on not Discord, it's only on that other one, Epic Store. I think it's exclusive to Epic Store. Not sure. Anyway, game looks cool. If you're a MechWarrior fan, this is what you've been waiting for, right? It's not MechWarrior Online, but hey, it's a single player campaign and it looks dope. Whew. Man, there's a lot today. Adventure JRPG Fairy Tail revealed 5 new characters. It also detailed its battle system, which is grid-based and turn-based. You release magic and you get to choose kind of how to position that magic. It's really interesting. Different take on the turn-based genre. So hey, check it out. We have the details in the link below. In an interesting reveal, well, we kind of saw it coming, but Valve announced Half-Life Alyx, and it's a VR experience coming in March 2020. Whatever. Unlike most people, I don't give a crap about Half-Life. You know, like, sure, it was cool when I was 13, but man, whatever. I don't get it. But hey, if you've been waiting this long for this, I do hope you have an Oculus to continue your Half-Life journey. You better believe though that I'll pretend to like it if a fanboy confronts me. So yeah, you see where my allegiance lies when I'm just trying to avoid stuff. Anyway, last Cloudia, it revealed a collection of mana collaboration coming on November 26th and lasting till December 13th. And also, Crunchyroll Games is publishing it now, so you might see more collaborations with all of Crunchyroll's contacts. That's cool, good for them. Samurai Shodown revealed a Nintendo Switch release window for Q1 2020, and it got a new gameplay trailer. It shows the game running on Switch. This game is cool. I don't know. It retains its anime feel and stuff and uses that cel-shaded 2D graphics and looks cool. And you could take it along wherever you want to go. And lastly, but not leastly, more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot news. We have details on summoning Shenron. For those who thought that he wasn't going to be in it, you can collect all the Dragon Balls, summon Shenron. Basically, you can revive an old enemy. So if you revive Frieza, then you will be able to fight him again. Say you have Super Saiyan 3 and you go and fight Frieza. Well, he never saw that transformation, so you'll have an interesting back and forth between Goku and Frieza in that battle, and you'll get rewards that unlock other abilities. It's cool. That's it for news. I mentioned this game before, but we have a Boundary interview on the site with developer from Surgical Scalpels. It's a really cool FPS based in space made by a Chinese developer. They're an indie team from the China Hero Project. Please check it out. Read the interview. Gives you an insight on the game. I want to stress that this game is one of my most anticipated games of 2020, which is weird because it's an FPS, but I like the direction that they're taking. Previews on the site, we have Shenmue III And that's it. Our review will be coming next week. Reviews on the site, we have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Need for Speed Heat, Romancing Saga 3, Deemo Reborn, The Princess, The Stray Cat, and Matters of the Heart 2, and Last Labyrinth. And that's all. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about the news, and thank you so much for keeping Noisy Pixel a thing. You guys are all awesome. It means a lot to me. I can't stress that enough. Please let me know anything you want to know more about. I'll be in the comments. Thank you so much. Talk to you next week. Bye.